Hi, second grade. I'm back with another lesson, and today it's on fractions. And the learning target is I can read, write, and identify fractions. Little vocabulary to start this off: halves, thirds, and fourths. These are the types of fractions we'll be exploring today. Let's get started. I have a pizza here, and I just want you to take a moment, pause the video if you have to, but what do you notice about my pizza? To keep this moving along, I'm going to show you a few ideas, and maybe you noticed what I noticed. Did you notice that it was divided into 3 parts and that each part is equal or the same size? Okay. Since I have 3 equal parts of my pizza, those are named as thirds. But if I'm going to focus just on one piece of my pizza, there's a fraction for it. And it looks like this: 1/3. And word form looks like this. So what is a fraction? A fraction is a number that names equal parts of a whole. And a whole describes an entire figure or object and is equal to 1. So keep thinking about that pizza, if that helps. Because fractions are all about equal parts, I want you to take a look at the shapes that I'm going to display in just a minute and answer this question: which shapes are divided into equal parts? Pause the video if you have to, but I'm going to keep moving. I've X'd out the shapes that were not showing equal parts, or you can say that they were showing unequal parts. So let's focus on the 2 shapes in the middle. The triangle is broken into 3 equal parts. I'm going to call those thirds. But if I just look at one of those equal parts, I name the fraction this way: 1/3. Now let's focus on the circle. The circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So those are called fourths. But if I just want to focus on one part of the circle, I'm going to write my fraction this way: 1/4. So you can use fractions to describe equal parts of a whole. This is important because this is really how we use fractions in the real world. I've got my sandwich here from lunch. It's a whole sandwich, but it's divided into 2 equal parts. If I eat only one part, I eat 1 out of 2 equal parts. So you write this as 1/2. And 1/2 is a fraction. To wrap this up, I'm just wondering if you are able to read and write unit fractions. Take a look at the circle. Okay. It's made up of 2 equal parts. So 2 goes on the bottom of my fraction. We call this the denominator, which is a big word for second grade. So if you don't remember it, that's okay. But the 2 goes on the bottom. If I'm just focusing on one piece, 1/2. And this is my word form. See if you can do the 2 remaining. Pause it if you have to. I'm going to reveal these kind of quickly because my video is wrapping up. And a little surprise at the end here. This last one, 1/4, can also be said as 1/4. That's something we'll keep practicing. I hope you learned something today. Have fun with fractions at home, everyone. Good luck.